What's good, guys? They're back for another video on College Football 26 with your boy, running out Game 2 of 5 in 2025. Let's try and get our recruiting up, shall we? All right, I feel like we can start off with a bomb here. Hopefully they don't score, though. S is wide open. He's able to haul it in, though. Avoid a sack. Well, we're going to avoid sacks. We're not going to get that QB runner scramble touchdown, but we get a touchdown anyway. All we need is 5 yards on the pass play here, and I believe we're going to get that right there. Yes, we can. We're going to get 10, actually, so we're going to get both. With those goals out of the way easily and early, we can kind of play more of our style of football, which, as you guys already know from last year, is running that ball. So we're going to get down 10 inside the 20. Line adjustments right here. We got the contain on the outside to the right. I want to wait for X, but I don't know. We'll push out of bounds. Coach is saying to go for it, and I pray to God that he does not regret this, and I pray to God I don't regret this play call. Can his running back get 1 yard? Yes, he can, even though that was way harder than it needed to be. Cranking out at the end of the first half here. Excuse me, first quarter. No, first half. I did not see those. I forgot that they just do one challenge each quarter, which I'm not too big of a fan of. S is wide open. He's going to catch it and get us our second touchdown of the day. All right, as you guys can see on that top right of the screen, we need to throw a lob pass for a touchdown. So we're not going to be able to do that here. We're not going to throw a pass at all. Okay, this is the look that could have us from doing good. Maybe X. I could have planted my feet there. Okay, this is it, bro. We need a lob pass of some sort. We actually don't even need that right now. Let's just get the first down. I think I just got to focus on getting the first down for right now. Then we throw the lob when we're close. Yeah, that's a much better way of looking at it. So hopefully, this is the only challenging one that we have, just with one more remaining, because we did already use up our retry on this one. So that was so difficult for some reason. We got to get something here. So we're going to try. Y can catch that. He catches it and gets us that first down. Just need one lob pass. We can possibly get it to A if we just pull this off. I don't think it's going to be open. We're going to try the lob pass, though. I was about to get picked for a second. A could be open. I don't think it's going to be enough for a lob pass, though. But maybe it is. It's not. So we're just going to focus on just getting us close enough. Don't get me in the zone. Okay, we're good. Play action has been solid for us this drive. Hopefully that can continue to be the case. Okay, we may. It's not going to work. But why? We lobbed it. Why it's not going to get into the end zone? It's definitely more difficult when I'm in the red zone to lob something. Maybe we can get to RB. That's a lob pass. He's not going to do nothing. We got to go for this. Just need some blocking here. We're lobbing it to B. How big of a hit our recruiting is going to take here. Maybe it goes up. I don't know. But that was just terrible. We try and leave the pocket for some stupid reason. We drop to a 3-star. Because of course we do. But we get an offer from Memphis. Get an offer from New Mexico State. Get an offer from South Alabama. Get an offer from Georgia Southern. And yeah, that's just brutal. All right, simulating the week. We get an offer from Ball State. Get an offer from Buffalo. Get an offer from Colorado State. And that's that. Like I said, this is just absolutely frustrating. We get a text from Hugh Freeze. Hey, Garrett, how are you doing? Well, you haven't quite accomplished what we were looking for, but just keep playing your best and we'll see how everything pans out. Sounds good? Yeah, I understand. Thanks for the opportunity, Coach. Scholarship bonus decrease. Yeah, so we're going to have to step it up, man. AK ready for this week's game. Our opponent is a heavy press man team, especially a lot of cover 2 men and a lot of cover 1 press. They even like to press in their zone coverages. I'm going to give you a lot of freedom on how you want to attack this. You're a senior. You'll figure it out. All right, recruitment. Remember that schools can revoke this offer, but if you lock in your commitment early, you don't have that risk. You can also decommit if you like and make sure to keep an eye on the school's recruiting boards to see if they've signed any other players with your position. Make sure you're actively managing your top 10 list and be realistic as much as that hurts to hear. You don't want to get down to the wire and have no offers from your top schools. You can still go there without an offer, but you'll have to walk on. So no scholarship and no immediate playing time. The harsh reality of football going into college. Hey man, are you going to homecoming? Yeah, we can go to homecoming. Well, you see, we're just gonna ask the classmate and see. How am I going to ask? Just the usual, flowers and a sign. Let's. Oh my goodness, we get a no immediately. I don't know. You know what? We should have just picked train. Let's get back into this game for game 3. For our goals for game 3, that hopefully we can complete all of them so we won't drop another star. That would be great. Pass lead successfully to a receiver. Yeah, I've did that. We can do that. Get a first down with the QB screen. Yes, absolutely. Similar small route. See that? We tried and they didn't even want to count it. So maybe we don't do that. Yeah, looking around a little bit of a packed house, Can we see what in the world is this for? Why do we have camera shots of the people? Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm running on the track field. Pointing to all the fans. Mom's somewhere up there. I don't know where my mom is in the crowd, but let's get locked in. Just gonna start with a basic. Actually, no, scratch that. All right, let's see. See what we can do here. Got the drag wide open, and we get that completion. The play actions have been doing us some solids here. We're gonna first down with a scramble. With the guy that we have seems pretty easy, but obviously, as you can see, it's way easier said than done, bro. We can just find a hole somewhere. Maybe we can get this first down, and thank God we do. Okay, that's one. I mean, it's just like, bro, this defense is just crazy. Gonna do another PA. Oh my gosh. We have B though, and he catches it, and he bails us out of that one. Maybe this little QB blast will do us a trick. Okay, I don't know what we did, juke, and we got the second one. Gotta hand it off. Run the football right here. We truck for some stupid reason, but he gets 4. When you need, you lean on the pass here. We're gonna adjust X's route just a little bit. We got B just for a short amount of time, and he gets us first down. X in that corner is what I like, but the seam route made us be open. No way, you're kidding. How in the world does he jump from? Maybe the spread action should give us a little bit of an easier path to scramble, and that does exactly that. So we're going to scramble for 10 yards. We're going to juke a guy out. Now we just need that touchdown. We're going to call the same exact play. We're just trying to blow the top off. But not too much, of course, because we need those guys to not get in the end zone. We get a first down now. Trying to make quick work. So this is the same route that RB is running. We would like to hit, but we can't. And we got a guy hunting us down right here. It's going to slide because we don't want to play anything too bad. Haven't seen or done a jet pass in a little bit here on this game, so we're just going to try it out. See, okay, that was a nice cutback, and he able to get 3. Spread game has worked for us. I don't know how lucky we'll be this time around. They got a spy. I tried to draw him in and pass it at the last minute. We're going to run right here and get us that. Yeah, I knew that they weren't good. Why do we throw it so high? What is wrong with the accuracy? Cincinnati offers us one. That seems pretty cool. Hawaii offers us a scholarship. Missouri and San Jose State, Florida International, UCF, USF, not UCF, a little bit of a lower school, but same state. Anyway, as you guys seen, the accuracy was terrible on that last play, and hopefully the last 2 games we can at least get us to a 4-star. I don't know how this thing is going to pan out. All I know is you guys just stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching another episode Episode 2, college football, 26 Road to Glory, getting through high school. Next episode will be the last episode in high school. Hopefully we can right the ship. Love y'all. God bless. Peace.